If you concerned that your kid might get physically affected by TikTok, stop right here. This is a video for you. Uh, this is very concerning for parents out here. Thanks everybody for tuning in today with this video. This is a very serious situation. Shout out to the new followers. Um, Following the Fixes caseworker. All right, let's get straight to it. Reports coming from a Wall Street Journal study is saying that TikTok, the most popular app amongst kids and probably your kids, they're probably on it right now, trying to create the greatest and newest dance. Well, apparently TikTok is causing Tourette type symptoms. I don't know if you guys know anything about Tourettes. Tourette's is like a nerve issue. It causes tics, causes uncontrollable tics. It makes people behave in certain physical attributes. Well, according to this study, there has been a rise of Tourette's recently amongst teenage girls, and the social media app might be the cause. Researchers at Wall Street say that girls are reporting having tics and also share the interest in watching TikTok videos made by influencers who have Tourette's. Now, researchers from Rush University in Chicago have called the soaring symptoms a pandemic within a pandemic. I don't know if they want to really compare, um, what is it, 700,000 deaths compared to a tick that kids are getting. I'm not even sure if this tick is actually a tick, but we're going to get into that, because mess around, this might be a new dance called the tick. I don't know, but we're going to continue with this story. Many of the same girls who are reporting new tics also reported having a history of anxiety or depression. Okay, now we know, if you know about reports, they're saying that many teens and many people online are absorbing all this information and seeing different people's lives and people celebrating vacations and boats and looking at people with possibly more followers than them, and they're suffering from anxiety and depression because they're trying to compare themselves. As we know, teenagers in this period of life, if you remember your period of life, I remember mine, and I compared myself to everyone, and it wasn't a very happy thing. But as I get older, great things are you survive it and you learn from the better. But people are suffering from anxiety and depression online, and health experts say that the tics are likely being learned and copied from TikTok videos. And they're saying this can be treated with therapy. Now, how are people ending up with Tourette's? So if you're saying that this is a learned behavior, this is learned, or are they just doing this deliberately? Because when we speaking about things that you learn, you may learn, to twerk. You may learn how to sag your pants from your favorite rapper. You may learn a curse word, but to learn a tick similar to Tourette syndrome, now I have some mixed feelings about this here, because are these kids doing this deliberately to get attention? But experts are trying to say that these videos of people having Tourette's might be training the viewer's brains to automatically have a tick. How is this possible? I don't know. Don't really see how it's fully possible, but you never know. More studies need to be found. Now, I would go into the Wall Street Journal study, but Wall Street Journal wants us to pay for this information, which selling knowledge with all this knowledge online already is terrible. Wall Street Journal, you really should think about making this information free. I understand the newspapers are struggling, but you got kids out here getting TikToks, Tourette-like syndromes, and parents need to know about this. But it's great that the Faces caseworker is here to research this stuff. All right, and we're going to get down to the bottom of it. But I just want everyone to know about this newfound study saying that children are suffering from tick-like behavior and getting Tourette syndrome, and they're I don't know if you've ever seen anybody on like a talk show who suffered from this. Is a very, very socially stressing condition. There's also a popular politician in New York City. I think he's either mayor, deputy mayor, possibly. He has a Tourette's. Look like he may be taking medication for it. So clearly, that someone with Tourette's and suffering from Tourette's can live a very productive life. But to deliberately cause a tick and cause tick. Now, this is why I'm questioning, because the app is called TikTok. So why are people ticking? If they're ticking, are they also talking? I don't know. TikToking? This sounds kind of funny. Is this a real story? I question some of the information that is put out there, but parents need to know about this, all right? And if you're concerned about more information, hit that like button. I'm here for the parents, the family, the kids. I'm here for everyone, whether you're rich, poor, struggling. We're here. I'm a faceless caseworker. Um, Obviously, my face is not on this video, but I'm a caseworker for those who don't know. I'm also a care manager. I've worked with people with mental illness, substance abuse, suicidal behavior, terminal illnesses, you name it. I've worked with them, hundreds and hundreds of people over the span of 7 to 8 years. Um, I've worked even longer than that, but not in that capacity. And we're concerned about these things here. All right, these things worry me. So, parents, please, we'll keep looking into this information to find more information. But parents, please watch your kids. We could do more studies on TikTok. If you want to know anything more about TikTok, please subscribe, leave a message. And I'm the Faces Caseworker. Until next time.